Hello lovely people, welcome back to All Hair and Beauty Salon. Today I'm going to just give you a little bit of the preparation we have made, and before you enter the salon we've got these precautions you have to read. Social distances are in place, how to protect your hands, and the 2 meters in place, and you have to avoid touching. So when you enter, straight away you've got your hand sanitizer. So you pause before entering or leaving, then apply the gel, then you rub it. So this is how this machine works, or this small thing works. It's automatic. Now we are trying to avoid touching, so everything is automatic in this salon now. So you apply a bit more, then you know how they've asked us to rub our hands. You use the tip of your fingers and you rub it into your hands and other things to avoid the spread of the virus. So when you do that, then we can talk to you by wearing our masks as well. We've got our masks in place, so we will wear our masks, then we ask you your appointment, then we sign you in. So these are the things that we are going to do. So you sanitize your hands first, then you sit down. And please don't come to the salon with extra things like jackets, bags. You can come with your purse alone, and no visitors are allowed in the salon. So you come with only you for your appointment. Don't come with any extra person, because we are not allowed to bring extra in. So now, instead of the normal gown that we wear, the protector that we wear, our PPE are all going to be disposable one. So when we finish with one client, we change it. So before we touch or we start any service, you will be ready with our gloves, our disposable gown, and our mask. So whenever we finish with every client, you take everything out, wash our hands very well, and sanitize the place before we get on to the next person. So if you forget yours, don't worry, you give you a mask, gloves, and we will start with you as well. And we've got your phone sanitizer in. So when you come in, we will plug it for you. Then you put your phone in, then you press it. Any centimeter, we've got the 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. So if you want to increase it, we increase your how to sanitize, we increase it by 50%. So when we finish the 50%, you can use your phone, because when you come in, we don't know where you have been and what things you've been touching. So when the moment you sit down, we ask you to sanitize your phone before you put them on the table or before you use it. So every station, we are going to have 3 stations now. Every station is going to have their phone sanitizer and their usual their monitor to watch their own TV. And the social distancing, we have it everywhere painted, or we posted it everywhere, so that before they said it was supposed to be 2 meters, now it's 1, but in the salon, because it's too small, we still want you to have the 2 meters rule here. And we put the lamp in as well. So this lamp sanitizes the whole place as we are working. So what we are going to do is, we will sanitize it 30 minutes before every client comes in. So it's going to work for the whole building. 30 minutes before the client comes in, and we switch it off, and that thing has been sanitized. So when the person leaves, or when the first group leaves, the second group, before they come in, we sanitize it again. So we are going to do that in between for clients. So the client safety is really at hand here. We are really taking precautions very well. And we've got our usual towels that we are going to use, but we've also got disposable towels in place. So when our usual towels are finished, we are going to use the disposable towels for the client. So that too you have to. But if you come in and you think that you want this the disposable towels, we will use it. But all the towels are going to be sanitized like 90 degrees more than what we used to do. Before we used to use 30 degrees, and now we are going to make the washing machine more hotter than that to kill all the virus. The machine has got their surface and sanitizer as well, so we put them in a little bottle, so every station is going to have that. So after we finish every client, we spray the wipe it, get it ready, and leave it for 30 minutes before the next client comes in. So our appointments have been like 30 minutes individual. So please don't be late. If you run late, it means that we can't sanitize the place well for the next person, and we don't want anybody to come or take any virus home. So these are another one thing that we've got already. This is the disposable towel I was talking about. We've got a lot in place, so we will use that, and we will use our normal towel with it as well. And again, we are trying to stock as many as we can, because we don't want anybody to bring any product from outside. And if you don't have what you want, when you bring it, we'll wipe it, sanitize it, leave it for some few minutes before we use it. But if you have it, please let's use what we've got in, because the lamp there has been sanitizing everything in place, so it is safer to use what we've got. But if you don't have it, we are okay for you to bring yours as well. And same way, we've got our toilet as usual, but what we've changed now and here is that before we used to use normal soap, press it and that, but we've stopped using that. So what we are using now is another automatic soap. So you use it and usually you wash your hands as usual. But instead of the normal towels that we used to wipe and everybody used the towel, we've got the tissue in. Then you just disposable one, you just use it, so you don't touch anything here. And when you go downstairs, you use the sanitizer downstairs and sanitize your hands as well. So these are the things that we put in place. And please, now we do when you book your appointment, we do deposits now. So don't miss your slot and don't mess anybody up. When you are running late, please let us know, because if you run late 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, we have to reschedule your appointment. And if you cancel it, you will lose your £20. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you, and see you from the 4th of July. Stay blessed. Bye.